Today we will analyze the effects of figures of speech on meaning and tone. Your task is to read the text, as well as the figure of speech that's in bold, and analyze what that figure of speech is telling you. Let's learn with an example. First, let's look at our notes under key idea. Figures of speech are words or phrases that use language in an unusual way. Figures of speech often show important things about a text's characters, setting, events, or tone, general sound or feeling. Hyperbole is using very extreme or unrealistic descriptions to talk about something. These descriptions are usually not possible in real life. Hyperbole can show strong emotions or create humor. Here's an example. She flashed me a smile brighter than sunshine when I opened the door. Personification is describing non-human things as if they were people. Personification can make animals, objects, or ideas seem more human. Here's an example. The wind was singing everywhere in the trees. A simile uses like or as to compare two things that are not actually alike. A simile helps readers use their senses to understand a text. Here's an example. A tear on Mrs. Bump's cheek shone like a diamond in the starlight. Finally, a metaphor compares two things that are not actually alike without using like or as. A metaphor also helps readers use their senses to understand a text. They were all there, silent, husky, and dry, with eyes of steel. Let's take a look at our example. Read the text, then figure of speech that's shown in bold. Without a word, we sit down on the white sheet Kenny had spread out earlier. As the sea of people pack up their equipment and head back to the campground, we sit there and watch until the very last nick of the sun is gone. What does this metaphor tell you? Specifically the one in bold, sea of people. Is it telling you or suggesting that the people are wet? Or is it suggesting that there is a large number of people? Well, here when I'm thinking about what we're reading, I see that this sea of people pack up their equipment and head back to the campground. It sounds like there's a large number of people there, not so much that the people are wet. I'm going to go with this option. Let's check our work. The sea is a large body of water, so this metaphor suggests that there is a large number of people. Remember, as you're working, if you're confused, click Learn with an Example and review the notes.